right, hey you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you, and thank you for tuning in to your girl, Sighren. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go. Out running some errands for the day. I'm going through a major, okay, transformation right now with myself, my business. So it's a lot going down, y'all. I'm in like a very critical moment of my life where it's just like burning everything down, okay, and preparing for the next. So this is like a on to the next type of feeling or vibe or experience that I'm going through right now. So yeah, keep your girl, okay, in your positive affirmations. All right, do that. Keep your girl in your positive affirmations. I think I'm gonna do a Skims look today, y'all. So I bought my first piece of Skims. Yes, I did. And I bought it because it was actually on sale when I was over at Sachs. And, you know, I had to pay a certain amount in order to get a gift card. So I just threw this little Skims piece, you know, off up in there. And it's a little dress. You know, it's not for me, y'all. Okay, I don't know what the rave is about. It's just not for me, you know. But, you know, the twins are always trying to keep me hip. So I tried. But I'm gonna put it on today. I wasn't gonna wear that, but then I was like, you know what? Let me wear it, okay? Let me wear it. It's still fall, so I think I might do this pumpkin spice. Let me see. Yeah, pretty much, okay? So this is what the palette looks like, y'all, okay? I don't know if I'm showing the whole thing or not, but I think I am. So yeah, these are the colors. And I'm gonna work with these colors today because it's still fall. Right, we haven't gotten to winter solstice as of yet, but we will on the 21st. So, you know, let me get up under these eyes, honey. This is a Tom Ford concealer, okay? In case you're wondering, what is that, girl? This is I don't know what color it is, y'all know. Okay, this is what it looks like. This is the color, if y'all can see it. Okay, if you can't, but it's okay. Okay. It was like an impulse buy. So, you know, that's how that go. It's an impulse buy. And I just use it to go up under my eyes. You know, I don't have dark spots under my eyes to the point where it's like that, but I really feel like it's starting to get there a little bit. Okay, see? I really do. I feel like it's starting to get there. I don't know why. Now, I bought this Morphe pencil for my eyes. This is what the brown looks like. So, I'm going to see. Y'all, it's just, you know, I haven't done my eyebrows and I'm trying to wait because, you know, I'm getting ready to go out of town. So I'm trying to wait until I go out of town to either do them or get them done, right? So I don't know. It's just every time I go to get my eyebrows done, I always have to go home and tweak it. Like always. I don't know too many who have gotten my eyebrow right. There aren't too many. I think last time somebody got them right, I was in Miami still. Yeah, I was in Miami. It was this chick, and this is how long ago it was. It was this chick. It was this Jamaican chick, and she worked in what they call, it used to be 183rd Street Flea Market. I don't know what it is now, y'all. I think it's a strip mall, got Ross and all that stuff in it. But back then it was the flea market. It was this chick, man, she was bad. She the one who actually kind of low-key taught me, you know what I'm saying, the shape for my eye. Yeah, like she the one who like low-key taught me like how to shape my eye, you know what I'm saying, how to create that angle, that art, you know. So, but yeah, I haven't found anyone like her, you guys, like seriously. I have not found anyone. And I used to do like, because remember I used to do hair back in the day. And when I used to do hair, a lot of people used to get their eyebrows done by me. You know what I'm saying? I used to do their hair and their eyebrows to match, you know, they look fly. So I had got really good at doing eyebrows. But I think now I just got a little lazy, child. I got to find that perfect brown again. That's what it is. If I find that perfect brown, it'll be on and popping. And then you want to, you know how far in to go as far as like, you know, your nose and all that, y'all. It's so much that goes into it. Like, it just gets aggy. Let me bring this over. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna try this little Skims outfit today. It ain't even no outfit, it's just a dress. It's just like a long dress, okay, you see? It's a long dress, y'all. And you know, the material, y'all, I don't know what the rave is about. I ain't no hater, honey. Okay, I ain't no hater. But one thing I do know is when it comes to spiritual candies, okay, they don't let me get over like that. Like, my better be fat or else. Huh, babe? All right. Y'all hear babe, that's my 11:11. So because I haven't arched my eyebrows, y'all, I'm gonna play it off with this color here. All right, just to make it look like my eyebrows are arched when they not, okay? Yes, I am. They say fake it till you make it, and that's what your girl does, okay? All right? You see that? So I'm just making it look, you know, cleaning it up in there so it don't look as, you know, as bad as cray. So, and I'm just gonna do like a nice fall look, y'all. I'm not gonna do anything too cray. So speaking of fall, I'm gonna go with this one, which is called Spice-tacular right here. That second one, I'm gonna go with that one. And I might go over here, I don't know, I'm finna see, what's that one? That one got like a little bit of glitter in it, so y'all know. You get that glitter, honey. You go in with that glitter. All right, where's my other brush? Do I have the right brush? Yeah. So, yeah, this girl who taught me how to do my little lashes, honey, you know, she used to go in, girl. She used to, I cut mine with the blade. You know, I'm a blader. I'm really not into the whole waxing thing, which I don't mind it now. Don't say, I ain't saying I don't like the waxing. I just said, you know, I just don't be, you know, they burnt me like twice. Well, you know, they snatched the skin off, y'all. That don't feel good. When they snatch your skin off, that don't feel good to me. That does not feel good. So I think I want to go with Pick Up the Patch. That is this one right here, okay, for my bottom lid. It's a little gold, and I want to kind of, you know, see how that gold gonna look. All right, it's a cute little gold, y'all. Y'all probably gonna be seeing Sighren, girl. But y'all know I always start off like that. Yeah, I wanted to do gold, honey, because I think I'm gonna wear gold. Of course, I'm gonna wear gold accessories, like my earrings and stuff like that, okay? So this is what we looking like so far, okay? Little gold. All right, and I'm gonna fix my my lashes and stuff, because I don't want it to look like, you know, makeup. We want it to look very light, all right? So this is my Love Ritual spray. I told y'all I make this. It's a toner, but I also put it on my brushes when I use them. All right, so if y'all want to cop that, you can go to spiritualcandies.com, and your makeup gonna always come out right. And I know I got y'all like right here, and it's because I can't put y'all right here because there's a wall right here. So y'all just enjoy the view back there. I need to clean it up, but y'all, you know, just enjoy the view. All right, so we going in with that Spice-tacular. I think that's what it is. And we're just gonna do in the corners, okay? So you see how it is, I have it this far. We're just gonna do up in the corners to highlight this, all right? So yeah, up in the corners, and then we're gonna go up and over just a little bit, and then back over in the corners, baby. Then I will show you guys the final look, of course. Of course I will. And I like to blend while I'm doing this, you guys, so it's not as choppy looking. All right. There we go. Might have to wet it a little bit more. Put a little more Love Ritual on there. And I like to have fun with makeup, y'all. I do, I ain't gonna lie. I should do it a lot more often. Okay, not just, you know, sometimes I just get up and want to do my makeup and just look good, because I know baby's staring at me. He be looking at me all day like I have a beautiful wife, okay? When I just get in, you know what I'm saying? He already love me, but it's like when you put that, it's like a car, you know what I'm saying? When you go and you get that car wash, you be like, yes, you know? So not like he's saying I'm ugly without makeup. He just like, when I put that makeup on, honey, I just make him tingle a little, you know, just a little more. You know what I'm saying? Just a little more, he tingles, you know, he just ting. Yes, honey, little ting, ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring. Y'all, see, y'all ain't old school like me. Y'all was old school like me, y'all understand. So I'm trying to hurry up. That's why I'm talking like this, and I'm gonna show y'all the finished look, but I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want this to be too long. Okay. Okay. Yes. I don't want this to be too long, y'all. And I just do simple makeup. I am not a professional. So please do not message me, you know, about makeup and all that, y'all. Listen, I just go with the flow. I ain't gonna lie. I make up everything as I go. There's no rule to this. There's no application. There's no, you know, I go. I make it up as I go. I ain't lying to you. Okay? It ain't nothing as far as like a rule or a necessity. I just have fun. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's just me naturally, who I am in life. Like, I just do everything on my own terms. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect nobody with it. You know, that's never my intention. But I just do everything on my own terms. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah, just really having a good time in life. And, you know, we coming along. I'm going to show y'all. I know y'all like, please let us see Sighren, because we really can't see from all the way over here. Y'all know I usually keep y'all right up front. But I'm going to have to clear up some space in this whole room, y'all. I told y'all my whole life is going through a makeover. Everything, okay? Everything is going through a makeover. I am a totally reinvention of myself right now. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is you know, I buy whatchamacallit? What is it called? Not eyeshadow. Mascara. I buy mascara, you guys, and I don't know. I don't use it. I use the same little dried out ones, and I have 50 bottles. But I use the same little dried out ones. Like, this could be so dried out, and I'm still gonna use it. I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. All right, let me clean up under my eye. Because like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, honey. All right, I know y'all got things to do. All right. So, we just gonna move right on along. Let me go ahead and give myself a quick nose job before, you know, I finalize this. I told y'all I ain't gonna do too much. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not. All right, giving myself just a little nose job, y'all. Okay, just a little bit of a nose job, you guys, and play with it. No, that ain't even gonna. I'm not grabbing that. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, y'all. Don't play with it. All right, this is like cost me a couple dollars, maybe $3. This is a $3 nose job, y'all. Okay. Yes, ma'am, it is $3 nose job, and you just really like lining up your nose and just drawing a focal point. That's all you're doing. This is all natural. Everything I'm tuning people into is all natural. I haven't enhanced it in any type of way. I just draw you into it. That's all. I take you in where I want you to look. Right? I'm going to draw you in where I want you to look. Okay? Look right here. Look right there. Look just right here and right there. That's it. Okay? So yeah, nice little nose job. I'm going to blend it a little bit more. All right, and then we have to pop these lashes on, honey. I had already glued them. Okay, put the glue on it, and the glue done dried up. As usual, y'all have to do this over and over every time. But I like to put a nice layer of glue on my lash. And I use the clear. I get the one that is start out white and then it dries up clear. Okay. Oh Lord, look at me. And I'm going to get my nails done over. Well, not over, but you know, I'm going to get a fill-in, and I'm going to let them do a polish change on my toes. I'm not going to get a pedicure. I don't know what it is about my feet, but my feet is just not into pedicures. I went a whole 2 years, I think, without getting a pedicure. And then I tried to go back to it, but I don't know what it is, y'all. I think I'm very sensitive to energy, to other people's energy. So when they touch my toes, you know, you have portals at the bottom of your feet. It's like when they touch my toes, I don't know what it does to me, but my body no likey, honey. My body no likey. And then my feet just, you know, next thing you know, I gotta go to the doctor, and they be like, we don't know what's wrong. And I'm looking at them like, well, tell me something. You know, tell me something, please. Please tell me something. And it's like, I don't know how to describe what it is that I feel. It's just a discomfort. It's a huge discomfort that I feel with my feet. Sometimes it feel like I'm walking on rocks. All right, sometimes. And I have this right here. I used to use this when I used to go to performances, or if I used to have to speak outside at outside events. It also has like a spray bottle on it, and I used to spray like water on me. So yeah, I used to use this. And I still have it now. I just use it for my lashes. So we almost got it, y'all. We almost getting there, okay? These lashes be something else though, honey. And I went and bought this hairpiece because I told you I'm going to Miami, so I just wanted something simple. The only thing is that I'm a little perturbed, okay, that I might have, you know, some company in town when I get to Miami, so I'm a little perturbed. All right. But my gyms, you know, y'all understand my lingo. Okay. All right, so hold on, y'all. I know I ain't looking at y'all, but let me get this other lash on because it's acting the fool. You know, Mercury is retrograde right now. And I am putting some eye wings on my face, so, you know, that's air energy, these damn wings. So, yeah, I got to focus. I got an order today from Sachs. And, you know, I don't like what I ordered, so I got to take that back. I got to drop it off to FedEx. And that's not too far from where I'm getting my nails done. Then I also have, I have to fax some paperwork. So I'm going to be going to Office Depot for that. So, yeah. Oh, shoot, I see some. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What is this? Okay, it was like a little eye thing. I took y'all with me when I went to get my eyeglasses, y'all. I told y'all, them people told me I was blind as a bat.com. Hold on, y'all, because it's something that could potentially go in my eye, sticking up. And I don't know why. All right, so we have both eye, whatchamacallits on. Now my eyes all watery and stuff. I don't know why I do that, but oh my God. Yeah, so I got to take some things back. I got, my glasses ain't gonna be ready for like 2 weeks. And they were able to, I didn't get the Tiffany frames that I showed y'all, but they were able to put it in my, what frames are those? I think those are my Roberto Cavalli frames that they were able to use. So they were able to use those. And then I have another pair, Alexander McQueen. Those are the ones that I'm going to take to get my prescription filled for when I'm driving. All right, so this is my lip gloss, you guys. All right, it has green Aventurine in it. Okay, Harry, speaking some good luck. All right, prosperity, having prosperous conversations today, honey. Yes, ma'am. Prosperous conversations today, darling. Okay, only things that I need to say, I need to know, I need to speak. All right, so let's hurry up and get on up out of here, y'all, because I know I'm keeping y'all too long. All right, let's do these cheeks, honey. Let's do these cheeks. Yes, you make a big smile, honey. Yes, you do. Smile for the camera. All right, and then let's do a little rosy. Oh, let me go. What is in here? And it's like, I think it's these lights over here now. There we go. I do the Nike check, okay? Just go down, around and up, down, around and up, like so. You always want to do your makeup up, okay? Don't do it down, okay? That's going to make your face look like it's hanging, right? So, I don't know what color lip, you guys, I'm going to do. I don't know, I might go with something nude. Okay, let's see. This is like a rosy color, like a mahogany. Okay, like that type of color. Let's see. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head out. You want to look good, honey, you know? Okay. So yeah, I like this color here. This is by Anastasia. Again, I don't know what these colors are, y'all. Okay, I don't know if y'all could see it. If you can, if it's upside down, if it's not, if the camera focusing, but it's Anastasia. Okay. So yeah, y'all, this is your girl's look for today. Let me see, make sure I got this lash on right. Okay, let my hair down. I think I'm gonna wear some gold. All right. I have a pair of amethyst studs, y'all, in my ear right now on my second hole. Okay. For those who know. For those who don't, you can find out. You can find out. All right. So let's go ahead and get ready to rumble. These earrings, honey, I got these from TJ Maxx, you guys. For those of you who are interested, I got them from TJ Maxx. Okay, so they're just some cute little earrings, you know. And I gotta see what I'm gonna do about this hair, y'all. I don't know, it's just, I wanted something that was, you know, like long, and you know, this is 24 inches. I don't know if I want to go around to one side with it. I may do that. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it too much. I don't know why. I got it. But you know, I'm going to be wearing a hat, like a beach hat with it. You know, and I usually wear my hair like, you know, kind of like this with that one side down. But, yeah. So let me give you guys just a final look of my makeup. Okay, and we'll go from there. All right, thank you guys for sitting with me while I do my makeup and tuning in with your girl, keeping me busy so I look like I'm talking to myself. All right, y'all, so this is my look for the day. Okay, it's like, you know, just looking real like professional, I guess. Nice. I like my little baby hairs and stuff, you know. I like a natural baby hair, y'all. Y'all ain't finna get that stuff glued to my head. I'm sorry, okay? I'm grown. I'm not finna be greasing all that down, honey. It causes acne. I don't know, for me, right? So yeah, but I hope y'all like it, you know. Thank you guys for really giving me the, you know, ideas. Y'all help me out. All right, so yeah, y'all see that gold, and I went with the red, okay, on the side. But that's what I did, y'all. Okay, this is my hair, what it looks like. Yes, so it's like, you see, 24 inches. So that's how long it is. But yeah, so this is my look for the day. I'm finna put on my little Skims dress and probably put on my little shades and stuff, y'all. Y'all know I'm finna stunt. I'm gonna see y'all soon. All right, y'all, so this is the Skims dress that I was telling y'all about. Okay, there it is. I think I'm gonna throw a jean shirt over it is what I'm gonna do. But it's, you know, it's okay. I just, like I said, I don't see what all the hype is about. It does come down to my feet. It's not as forgiving, okay? What I want to say is, like, if I had lunch or breakfast, I wouldn't be able to wear this. No, not right. You see that? All right, y'all. So this is the look, okay? I have on my Amina midi. shoes. Okay, that's the look. Those are the shoes. And then here is my look with the top on. Okay, I don't know how y'all can see this, but I like the way this shirt, it's a denim shirt that I have tied up in the middle. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like. And the back is like open. I can't get back there, so this is what y'all gonna get right here, y'all. But yeah, so this is the look. You guys, let me get as close as I can so y'all can see. Okay, there it is. Ew. So yeah, that's your girl. That's the look for today. Little Skims and denim. Ew. All right, y'all, I'm out here in this truck. I'm so annoyed. First of all, y'all, I bought these glasses, okay? These are Cartier glasses. And look at the lens, y'all. And I can't do nothing with these lenses. I can't replace them. They get this dirty, greasy color. They were like black when I bought them, like the tint of it. And now the damn tint of it look this crazy blue color. I don't know. But I can't change the lenses. I went back to Cartier. Nothing they could do. They just tell you, oh, you got to keep cleansing them and, you know, wiping them off, but they don't go back to the original color that they were when I bought them. So I get this blue glary thing. I don't know what that is. It looks greasy. It looks rainbowish. I don't know. But you see the lens is like, it's gold to the top and silver at the bottom. And I wear like gold or, you know, silver or white gold or platinum. So, you know, I'm like, oh, that'll be perfect for days where I have on something that has, you know, both colors. Cha! I don't like the tint in these dang on glasses. The tint is ugly. Okay, it changed from the time, like once I started wearing them, it's like it's different, you know. So you see that glare, that blue color, I don't like that. That wasn't there when I bought them, so I don't like it for that reason right there. But I'm out in these streets, y'all. Finna go get my nails done by me Swan, because you know they starting to chip, and you know when they chip and get caught in your hair and get caught in your sheets and stuff, oh god, they go to cutting up everything, your clothes. I'm right there with it. Okay, so yeah, and then I'm gonna run my little errands and stuff like that, y'all. And I wanted to put y'all up on my dash, but Amazon haven't sent out my dashboard thing and that other thing. This is what it looks like. So if y'all got this, you know, if y'all like this, it was on Amazon. I think they was promoting it, and it's supposed to hold your phone in place and stuff. It's supposed to stick on the bottom. It doesn't. Okay. All right, my bad, y'all. My phone just cut off. I must be got in a dead area. But anywho, for those of you who got that, child, listen, let me know how y'all had an experience with it. If you got it, if you know what I'm talking about, how it cuts your heads off like this. Like I be filming and I got to keep pushing it back like this, and then it cut it back off like this, and I got to keep pushing it back, and then it go back. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get out here and get everything I need to get done, and then I'll check in with y'all, you know, throughout the day. It's been a little minute since I did pick up the camera. I did get my new phone, so I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm just waiting on my case because I don't want to touch that phone, y'all, until I get a case, because I butterfingers. Okay, I've been listen, we'll be using the insurance on it day 2, so I'm just waiting on the case. And then I'm gonna really get into vlogging, you know, into more detail, and it has a better camera and everything, so I can't wait. All right, I got a lot of little, you know, tricks and trays for it and stuff like that, a lot of little gadgets for it too, so I can't wait. So I'm gonna definitely be bringing y'all some more quality, okay, videos and stuff like that. And y'all, we gonna ride. We finna ride for the 24. All right, y'all. So who's back? Yes, I just get my nails like done. I let her file them and everything, y'all. I'm really not into the whole polish. Okay, I'm not into the whole polish thing. And I realized that I left my paperwork home, so I gotta go all the way back to the house. Okay, and y'all, me Swan, I'm just, I don't know what trip they on, but I need to speak with, you know, see what trip it is that they on, because I got a refill. This is my nails. Okay, these are my nails. I got a refill, and I got a polish change on my feet. A polish change on my feet is $38 for a polish change, no pedicure, just a polish change. A refill on my nails this length, okay, it's $50. So why I paid like damn near $100 to get a polish change and a refill? Usually I get a full-on pedicure, you know, but I told you I don't really get that too much. I get that once in a blue moon. But I notice when I do get a pedicure and a thing, it'd be like $150. So, y'all, I'm in the wrong business. We in the wrong business, y'all. You know what? Let me go back home. It is what it is. I'm grateful that I can afford it. Shout out to that. I'm grateful that I could pay for it. And I could pay for something else afterwards. Okay? So, you know, gratitude, not attitude, y'all. Gratitude, not attitude. Who is it? Okay. Oh, child here. Like, you finna get in my dang on trunk, honey. But anywho, let me go home, get this paperwork, get that turned in, get this box over to FedEx. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm in FedEx, y'all. So I'm faxing, and it's $15. It's $2 and some odd cents a page to fax. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm like, $2.50. Hey, y'all. So we back in the house. Y'all, I'm gonna get me something to eat. I don't know, because I'm gonna be going out with Babe. He just called, and I'm like, I was gonna eat me a turkey pot pie, y'all. I love these, okay? Now, I just found out they 580 calories, and these are the smaller ones, okay? But I'm gonna go in on this. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. All I do is eat the crust. I don't eat nothing on the inside, y'all. I don't eat the vegetables. I don't eat the meat. I don't eat none of that. I just buy it for the crust. So, if that whole thing 580 calories, then I probably eat about 200 calories, maybe 280 calories, I'm gonna say. And then I'm gonna have two, so that'll probably be 580 calories right there. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna leave these out just in case. Right here, I bought a 4-pack. So I usually buy it in a big old box like this, y'all. And these Marie Callender, honey, Miss Thing. I wanted to know if she was, you know, a melanated being, because, you know, Miss Thing got a little. Okay, she know how to put her hands on some food. I love her little food. Like when I buy like something that go in a microwave or something, I don't mind getting her food. It always is very flavorful. Between that one and the other one, which, you know, it is what it is. Stouffer's. Uh-oh. That's the only thing I eat. What are you doing? You want to eat? Child, a pooch. The pooch trying to get some attention, Chad. The pooch wants some attention. So, you want to eat? I need to feed her anyway. Come on. Okay. She a mess. I need to feed her anyway, so let me do that. Give her something to eat. All right. Let's do that. All right, y'all. So let's give her something to eat so we ain't got to worry about her all over the place. So this is what she's gonna eat. I go to Sprouts and I get her a whole chicken, and I don't know if y'all can see that I cut it up into